哦 fuck， 右边一只。
结果会有人掉下去。
Blue mid， OK。哦，你掉了，那你应该 OK。安心，我相信你，你应该 OK。我们在拦，对。去挖床以前要看路，节又沉。安心 OK， 我们都回家，了。
为什么要看路？你看路
就是你现在变第三人称是用预设 F5还是你有特别调
？F5啊。
你最好调一下，调到你比较好按的位置。你要去挖床以前，你要看一下你后面。
哦，我掉。
那你刚好，你现在先守着家里。
这买陷阱好吗？
没有，其实买陷阱，他吃到陷阱的时候已经来不及了。吃陷阱只是要拖延他们的时间而已。挖掘皮条，但是一样来不及。
过去了。combo。
fuck， 为什么那个地方跳得过来？花掉了，哇！原来其实是1万多张床，2万多个 final， 我靠！
我这里就是要抢跑，太屌了。我们现在收班了吧？
对，现在就收班了，然后左边黄队来了，不对，没事，他们吸钻石而已。然后其实我觉得你等一下要把那个 final 数关掉，因为感觉那个东西很容易被人家target。
大家我要。
你也要什么？
没有，但是我要吸。
我在黄队家，然后我中了消防器陷阱，他们应该不太会玩。我买个中介石就可以冲过去了。我买个稿子我在讲什么？我买中介石稿。哦 fuck！ 不要卡啦吼，还没死哦！我要 plug 你进去，然后结果他就直接卡我，那个还有手的。
哎，我关你，继续，被炸掉。那他们黑要死啊！
谁黑要死？
We're here in Miami, Florida, and a look here at the downtown against the sunset. Just absolutely beautiful. We've got the San Antonio Spurs matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Miami Heat. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off moments away, and State Farm presents the starting lineups. And the guys checking out Tony Parker here. What can we expect?
You know, he's not the most flashy point guard out there, and you don't hear his name when people talk about the best point guards in the game, but I think Parker is one of the best in the business when it comes right down to it. He's able to do so many things out there for you, and just had a dominant season for the Spurs a year ago.
Steve, Parker's fearlessness going to the hoop is what makes him such a devastating player in crunch time. Often you'll see him go right into a bigger guy, take the contact, and still find a way to finish the play.
You look at Miami, they can't panic, but after losing the first two on the road, you know, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Well, their goal going into the finals was to get a split of those first two games on the road, and they weren't able to do it. So now the pressure is on them to really just win this first game. If you can turn the series around emotionally and momentum-wise, now you got a chance to win all three home games and take control.
But Steve, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans will just get crazier and more hyped. I don't think it's out of the question at all that they can win these next three at home.
Now here's Wade. And the shot is good. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the finish there. Not much defense, though.
Duncan, the pass to Parker. Here's Green. Oh, good with the triple. Now, here's Chalmers. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. He had an upbeat attitude when we spoke, especially for being down 2 games in the NBA Finals. He explained his demeanor, though, saying everyone expects them to hold serve in their building, and we feel we can do the same. Confidence not lacking on their sideline despite the deficit, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
I think we could see them put up some big numbers if they keep shooting like this. I mean, 4 or 5 early, and they look focused and locked in.
Now, here's Green. Good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Bosch, a screen on Green. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. The shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And Kevin, in that game we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They coughed the ball up way too often.
Yeah, and that did make things really easy, guys. Nice to get a win if you're on that side of it and not to have to work too hard for it.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
Here's Leonard. The shot is off.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
From 11 feet away, it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Chalmers. Tries for the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Remains Miami ball. Here's Allen. Tipped away. It's stolen by Duncan. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And then Leonard with the dunk.
I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal.
The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. LeBron kicks to Bosch. Heat moving the ball around. Chalmers, covered by Parker. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. Chalmers passed away. Shot clock at 5. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. And that's 12 points for Wade. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And Green gets it to go. Miami trailing. Wade outside. He goes up. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 14 points for Wade.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
A pull-up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wade's got 16.
Boy, is he spit polished offensively. His ability to break down defense is one of their driving forces.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Goes back up. And Duncan lays it in. Duncan's got his first points in this one.
Well, that's what he does. He's going to fight and battle on the offensive glass all night.
Chalmers against Parker. Wade outside. Wade right side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Parker kicks to Green. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball. Chalmers. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back down.
You could see it coming too, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that was going to be a simple little putback. He saw the angle and he gave it a little something extra.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Here's LeBron. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
Green, the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
The Heat with the lead. LeBron dishes to Allen. Back to LeBron. Jams it with authority.
That just shows you guys, I mean, he's always in aggressive mode. I mean, he will exploit any opening the defense gives him, and he's always probing, looking for opportunities to attack.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Some changes here for the Spurs. Matt Bonner comes in for Tim Duncan. And Splitters subbed in for Boris Diaw. And Parker, here we go. Wade with the block.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
The offensive rebound. He feeds it to LeBron. Over Parker. Rebound San Antonio.
This just has not been his day so far.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Long range from the inbound.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Wade gets the bucket.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
Spurs trail by 5. It's Parker with the drive. Shot's good.
He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
Now Chalmers still looking to get on the scoreboard. Wade outside. Over Green. Wade misses. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Leonard kicks to Bonner. The pass to Green. There's the triple, and that one's good. Green's got 11 points.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Chalmers with it. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Leonard kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Green. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth. Neither side caving in.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And Cole kicks to Haslem.
That's already 2 fouls for him here in the first quarter. He's got to be careful.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cole. Dish now to Miller. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Splitter.
他0.2 FKD 啊，50星0.2。
哎，你赢过他，你赢过他，他赚多少？
没有不一定，可以把他打下去。
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
That's good.
But they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, the defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. It's Parker with the drive. Kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Easy shot. And another basket for San Antonio.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Take it inside.
Haslem a screen on Green. Miller kicks to Haslem. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Heat have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And Jackson throws it down hard. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
And Cole kicks to Anthony. Haslem gets it to go. Haslem's got 5 now.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
Miami with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Cole the pass to Battier. There's the bucket, good. And the Heat lead by 1.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Here's Cole. This is to Haslem. He kicks it to Cole. Haslem a screen. High post try. And it's Cole missing.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic for him to miss that shot with such little defensive pressure.
Gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Heat shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Miller kicks to Battier. He feeds it to Anthony. Cole. 6 to shoot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Goes straight up. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by D. Ginobili's got his first basket.
And Kevin, he's always aggressive offensively, but it seems like late in the game, he just becomes an assassin. And when the game is in the balance, that's when he's at his best.
And his body control is something else I like about him. I'm not sure how he does it, but the way he's able to hang in the air and change his shot to get it around the defender is purely amazing. Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
Got a piece of it. And now here comes Neal leading the break. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go, go fast.
Here's Cole. Shot denied. The drive by Jackson. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Boy, I like the aggressiveness here, guys. Just powering it down that time.
And descended gradually as he lingered on the rim.
Yeah, you got to be careful, too, guys, because the referees will call a technical pretty easily on that play. He got away with it there.
Here's Cole. On the wing, Battier. Battier left side. A three ball. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. Offense, the order of the day is the first quarter. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Oh, get it! Boy, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay. Shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. Connects on the foul line jumper. LeBron's now got 6 points.
Boy, they've been getting a lot of their points on those mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, that's a shot that can come and go. Not an easy shot, but they're doing a nice job knocking them down. No question, they're trying to pound the ball inside. That's 5 straight hoops inside.
And if the D won't stop it, keep at it. I mean, those are the kind of looks you want all day long.
Now here's Wade. Gets it to go. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Out to Parker. The tray. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 12 points for Parker. Goes for the alley-oop. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bonner kicks to Jackson. Pass to Parker. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat. Lewis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Wade with it. He's picked up by Parker. Now here's Wade. Gets it to go. Wade's got 24 points.
Well, after that strong start to this game, he's really picked it up here in the second.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice. I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Outside, Ginobili gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the 3-point shot.
By himself. And it's good. Ginobili's got 13 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
From downtown, Parker's shot is off. The Heat trail by 11. Stolen by Ginobili. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Jackson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they've pushed the ball all game.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Here's Cole, and Parker with the block. Bonner kicks to Parker. That is good. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Here's Cole. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside. I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside. Attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
Parker dishes to Ginobili. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Cole. It's blocked. Kicks it out to Allen. For 3, that's good. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Bonner to the paint, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Took it right into the teeth of the defense and dropped it back home for the jam.
He sure did, Steve. I like that razzle-dazzle right there. He did that with a little elan.
Parker kicks to Splitter. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. On the wing, Battier. Guarded by Jackson. Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 17. Makes the lead pass. And it's slammed in by Ginobili. The Heat have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And Cole kicks to LeBron. And that one's good. LeBron's now got 10.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
For 3, Bonner. Cole with the rebound. Heat shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Feeds to LeBron. Passes to Cole. Uncovered. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's now got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio calls timeout.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Joel Anthony's checked in for Haslem. James Jones comes in for Shane Battier. And Mike Miller subbed in for Ray Allen. And it's the Heat with the ball. Boris Diaw getting it to go from deep. Here's LeBron. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Diaw, the pass to Ginobili. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for Tony Parker. He's got 16 points and 2 rejections. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
No, they have no answer for him at this point.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Norris Cole. And Parker drops them both. The Heat trail by 20. And here is LeBron. He's got 10. LeBron left side. Over Jackson, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Back to Chalmers. He dishes it to LeBron. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call, went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. You can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Embiid. Lewis comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for James Jones. Parker kicks to Duncan. Spurs working the ball around now. They're running. Miller dishes to Wade. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. 26 points for Wade. Parker passes to Duncan. Over Bosh, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 6th assist on the night. The Heat trail by 18. And Chalmers kicks to Miller. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Miller's got 6.
You know, Miller has battled injuries over the last few seasons, but when he's right, he can really help you on the wing, particularly as a rebounder and a spot-up shooter, can really bury that three-point ball.
Yeah, a great shooter and rebounder, competes defensively. You know, a lot to like about his game. Jackson, that's good.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Wade outside. Back to Miller. Fires from deep. Here's Bosh. Count that one. Bosh has got his first points of the game.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Parker drives in. Ginobili. A second chance effort. And in he goes for the easy 2.
You know, you look at how this has played out so far, and they've really had a big advantage inside.
Now they're getting higher percentage shots in the lane, and they're getting a bounce here or there, but I think they're playing pretty well down there.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Wade. LeBron, he's checked in for Miami. The Spurs also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jackson. Green comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Gary Neal subbed in for Tony Parker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs leading by 15. Shots good by Neal. Neal's got his first points of the night. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Timeout called the Heat.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Shot from the inbound. No good from Bosh.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's Wade following the basket by Tim Duncan. Lewis kicks to LeBron. Back to Lewis. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with a 3-ball.
Yep, they've got it going. Nice, clean looks.
And the layup falls. Neal's got his second basket of the game. The Heat trail by 18. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Over Diaw. And that one's good by LeBron.
He's really shouldering the load for his team right now. That's what leadership is about. He's looking to help his team cut into this deficit.
Diaw dishes to Green. Wade with the defensive effort. Heat shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Rebound San Antonio. Diaw's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Heat. 107 left in the second quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Boy, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
That's not going to help, Steve.
And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosh. Battier comes in for LeBron. Ray Allen is checked in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole, following the bucket by the Spurs. Haslem a screen on Green. Wade passes to Cole. Shoots. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Diaw's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just hasn't been able to build any momentum in this game. He's got to find something out there.
Here's Neal. He has 6. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. 30 seconds left here in the second. Wade kicks to Battier. There's the feed to Cole. They set the pick. 14 feet away. Rebounded by the Spurs. Diaw's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard defended by Allen. Wade with the block. From deep 3-point range, and that's not going to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spurs out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. San Antonio on top against the Heat over at American Airlines Arena. They've been on a roll in this one, and so far just dominating the finals, looking to take a commanding lead 3-0. Everything is going right for Tony Parker all over the court against Miami. He's got 18 points, been getting to the rim, been getting to the line, and a great shooting percentage from both. And on the other side, Miami is still scrappy. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. A jaw-dropping performance from Dwayne Wade. Shooting nearly 70% so far, a gaudy shooting percentage, the MV of everybody playing tonight. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. It's been a clinic from Tony Parker.
Yeah, the defensive effort and intensity has been fantastic, and you can tell he's really inspiring his team with his play.
Yeah, his emotion and his production. He's been patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there, and he's really made a statement with his defensive effort.
D-Wade, the 2, with Ray Allen at the 3. LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Chalmers in at the 1 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Knocked away. Parker with the steal. Green dishes to Duncan. Gets it to go. Duncan's got 8.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Now here's Bosh. Green with the rebound.
Another board for them, and they've got a huge advantage in that regard.
Yeah, it's not really a surprise. I mean, rebounding one of the true barometers in winning basketball games. And if you rebound better, you typically are going to win ball games and do it comfortably.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A little over a minute gone here. In the second half. Chalmers passes to LeBron to stop the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 14 points, then his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Green, Wade is covering. Green kicks to Diaw. Back to Green from outside the arc. Good. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
Knocked loose. Parker with the steal. That's good.
They're forcing turnovers and converting offensively at the other end.
Guys, that's been one of the big advantages for him. I mean, points off turnovers. POTS, we call them. POTs, points off turnovers.
Here's LeBron following the score by Tony Parker. Fires, high post. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Here's Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good, Green. And so he makes both from the line. Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. Back to Chalmers. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's now got 6 assists here tonight.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Third team foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Parker passes to Duncan. And it's blocked by Bosch. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
18 seconds on the shot clock. 18.
It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
And some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up. I can tell you for sure they didn't want this. I actually can guarantee it. They're getting pounded, brutalized inside.
Now, it wouldn't be so bad if they were getting the same looks on the other end, but that's just not the case.
On defense, San Antonio. Wade kicks to LeBron. Bosch, that's the pick for LeBron. Over Diao. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Here's Allen. San Antonio with the rebound.
And this is why they have the big lead. The rebounding has been dominant.
You know, guys, the +8 rebounding, I don't think it tells the whole story. I mean, they've been the more physical team from the outset. That's been the difference, their physicality. Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk.
He was
T-squared.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Wade drives in. Over Green. The shot by Wade, no good. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Green, Wade is covering. Green dishes to Duncan. And stolen by LeBron. Wade against Green. There's the block. Here's Bosch. Sinks that one from the post.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And it's blocked by Bosch. Gets the bucket. Heat shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And the foul called on Daniel Green. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Battier comes in for Ray Allen. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They get the rebound. James powers down the dunk.
He spoke loud on making a statement that play.
Yeah, that was brute force battling for the offensive board, then taking it right back up there.
That's just all about strength and energy, guys.
Here's Green. Nails the wide open jump shot. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
My goodness, he's going off in this quarter. He's got the guys on the bench going crazy. Rally towels and all.
Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. Chalmers passes to Haslem. 11 feet away.
Boy, they've been all over the glass. Big advantage in the rebound totals.
Yeah, that's really carried them in this one, guys. I mean, those one-and-dones have really set a nice tone and let them establish this lead.
Here's Diao. Off target with his three. The Heat shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Battier. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Battier's got 6.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with them.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And a new group in for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Haslem. Lewis comes in for LeBron. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Mike Miller. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. Steven Jackson's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Ginobili kicks to Parker. He feeds it to Splitter. He passes to Bonner. And the pass to Jackson. Bonner, there's the dish to Ginobili. Drills it from outside. Ginobili's got 21 in the game.
Tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
Here's Cole, and that one's good.
Norris Cole.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Man, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Spurs have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he makes the first.
Yet to miss a free throw here in the second half, guys.
And you love that efficiency from the foul line, Steve. Really can help you maintain a lead and win a game.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. James Jones, who's checked in for Lewis. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. And that one's good. Cole's got 10.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Here's Cole. He's got 10. Battier outside. Cole. Here's Anthony. And good on the basket. Book it. Here is Splitter. He's guarded by Battier. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it.
You guys are crazy.
And some changes here for the Heat. Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Anthony. LeBron comes in for James Jones. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Now here's Allen. Blocked. Now Ginobili gives him the lead pass. Parker. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists tonight.
One of the big stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. LeBron gets the screen from Bosh. LeBron kicks to Bosh. And the powerful one-handed slam. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Steven Jackson on the wing. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the damage they're doing from three-point range here in the second half is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, they're always a threat to spray home some threes now, but not like this.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
And Parker, here we go. That's good. Bonner's got his first bucket of the night.
They're just getting better offensively as the game goes along, making good choices and getting high percentage shots.
And they're playing hard and playing smart too, Steve. They've just been very, very good.
Count the bucket. And that's 13 points for Steven Jackson.
Turnover problems for them, and they've just looked lackluster out there.
Yeah, sometimes you have off games, but you always have to bring the effort, and I'm not sure I'm seeing that right now.
They get it back, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here's Parker. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Parker's got 10 points now just in this quarter. The Heat shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. Battier outside. Kicks it to Chalmers. There's the pick. Left side Bosh. He kicks to Battier. Over Jackson. That's good from Battier on the assist by Bosh. Battier's got 8 points.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
An open lane right there. Pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
Yeah, great opportunity, and he seized it without much hesitation.
Yeah, a little too easy, if you ask me. The defense really needs to tighten things up here.
And that last replay courtesy of Sprite. Now here's LeBron. 21 points in the game, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
Great finish there, Kevin. Took it strong to the cup.
Yeah, an aggressive two-handed jam.
And that's the kind you like, especially in traffic. You got to make sure.
Parker up top, defended by Allen. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
LeBron with it. Splitters there. LeBron dishes to Bosh. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's now got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jackson tried. Oh!
Hammer time!
Wow!
Hammer time! Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Stolen by Ginobili, and a fast break now for the Spurs. Parker goes up, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Well, until recently, he was one of the top big men in Europe. Now in the NBA, he's really showing what he's got at both ends of the floor. An active big man. He can run the floor. He can rebound and block shots and score a little bit as well.
Yeah, you know, a mobile 7-footer with a good basketball IQ. He's a factor on the offensive boards, boosting that box score with those second chance points.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Kicks it out to Allen. The three. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Down low, Ginobili. Defended by Allen. And it's Mono Ginobili with the finish.
The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
Battier sets the pick for LeBron. Over Splitter. And again, it's the Heat missing. That will count. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Tonight's uncontainable game has been the bench for the Spurs. When your number is called, you have got to be prepared. And, gentlemen, everyone on that bench has answered the bell. Back to you.
Doris, appreciate the report. And, guys, that's pretty much been the key for them, especially in the second and third quarters.
Yeah, certainly one of the keys, Kevin. I mean, the timing was perfect. It looked like the starters were getting a little worn down out there, and the bench unit came into the game and brought a ton of energy.
Yeah, and it's such a comfortable feeling to know you've got that kind of firepower coming off your bench. I mean, it allows a coach to not hesitate about giving his starters any rest, and he knows his backups can handle themselves out there.
So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Green and Leonard out on the perimeter. Matt Bonner is out there with Blair, and it's Neal in at the point guard position.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. Steve, a resounding dunk.
Yeah, a take-no-chances slam, guys.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Miller. Over Green. The rebound by the Spurs. Bonner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. Sean Lewis pulls it in. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Leonard against Miller. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Leonard in for the dunk.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
Now here's Anthony. Dishes it to Cole. Five on the clock. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Green in the post, covered by Miller, and the basket good. Green's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, another fast break bucket. I mean, that's their not-so-secret weapon.
And defensively, it's been a consistent thing here. They're a step slow every possession in transition. They've got to get back.
And stolen by Miller. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Anthony. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, here we go. Bonner kicks to Blair. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Haslam's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Splitter's checked in for Matt Bonner. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jones, and that one's good.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
Splitter with the ball. Lewis covering. And that is good.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
Now, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there.
Now, here is Miller. Lewis misses. Here's Leonard. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Miller. Lewis. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Neal. Here's Splitter. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Here's Cole. Miller outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, he got 1 to go in the first, but he hasn't been able to connect from three-point land here in this half.
They grabbed their own miss. Off on the layup. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Jones with the screen on Green. And Cole kicks to Miller. Cannot hit.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And the shot is good.
Costly mistake at the other end to set up that fast break.
That's what you want to do after a turnover. Push the ball up the floor and strike quicker. The one-handed flush, very nice.
Yeah, nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
Here's Cole. Miller, right side. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Miller's got 4 this quarter. The Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Leonard, and it's San Antonio with another.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And Cole kicks to Haslam. Feeds to Cole. Passes it to Haslam. Got it. Good job in the low post.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Here's Leonard, and yes, sir, that one drops. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. The Heat shooting well, 50% from the floor. Poked loose. And Neal kicks to Leonard. And that one's good.
Well, they continue to be sloppy with the ball, and they're shooting themselves in the foot right now.
Yeah, it's hard enough to win in this league, Steve. I mean, you can't afford careless mistakes if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Cole. Miller outside. There's the 3. Kept alive. Haslam, the pass to Jones. He dishes it to Cole. Pass to Lewis. Heat moving the ball around. Haslam a screen. Cole dishes to Lewis. Miller. Miller off a pick from Lewis. fast break now for the Spurs. Green with the ball.
Look out! Hey! Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless knack for getting inside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you hate to be the guy asked to guard him because he's just so dominant, so quick and explosive. Tough to stay in front of him.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Here's Cole following the bucket by the Spurs. Can't hit from the low block. Leonard against Jones. Leonard kicks to Neal. The feed now to Leonard. Pushes up, and the shot is good. Leonard's got 21.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Cole. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Haslam. Battier comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Allen in for Mike Miller. The Spurs also changing it up. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Blair. Diaw comes in for Splitter. And it's Ginobili in for Gary Neal. And the second free throw, good. The Spurs shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And the basket by Diaw. The Heat have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Battier outside. He feeds it to Cole. Allen right side. Clock at 4. Jones. He's covered by Leonard. From the wing. Can't hit. And the Spurs going the other way now. Leads him in there. Green. Good on the shot. Green's got 27 points.
Showing no mercy. They are getting after them at both ends of the floor.
Continuing to add to the lead as the minutes tick away.
Here's Cole. Duncan with the block. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Strong with the one-handed jam. The Heat shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Cole. It's back to Battier. The dish to Cole. Over Ginobili. And it's Cole missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Now here's Ginobili. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, you gotta love to see that kind of range. He's been lighting it up from outside.
Here's Cole. Allen outside. Just 5 on the clock. He passes to Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That's good from Anthony. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Norris Cole. And both free throws good for Anthony. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Battier outside. Back to Chalmers. The 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's slammed in by Diaw.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Chalmers with it, picked up by Ginobili. And Chalmers kicks to Allen. Jones shoots over Leonard. Blocked. Green, the pass to Leonard. Miami grabs the miss.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Chalmers, and again, it's the Heat missing.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything to go.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Now, here's Chalmers. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Green. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Chalmers with it. 3-on-3. Offensive rebound. Anthony jams it straight down.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, partner.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Wasn't it? Nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Oh, man, with the violent putback to finish it off. Miami has their hands full guarding against Leonard.
He's got 21 points and 9 assists.
He's been very efficient offensively, and defensively, he's been disruptive out there.
And to me, that's a terrific combination, Steve, the kind that wins you a lot of ball games.
Mike Miller's checked in for the Heat. And Chalmers kicks to Miller. Allen with the screen for Miller. Ray Allen is on the way. Now the pass to Chalmers. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Duncan with it. Here's Green. It's good. The assist that time from Dion. Green's got 31 points.
Yeah, this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yep, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last 2 seconds here.
And so it's Santa.
Your Heat, 117. The Spurs,